Let's look at the question of the day from QA MCQ of IPMAT Indore 2024. This question, in a survey of 500 people, it was found that 250 owned a four-wheeler but not a two-wheeler. 100 owned a two-wheeler but not a four-wheeler. And 100 owned neither a four-wheeler nor a two-wheeler. Then the number of people who owned both is. Now when you look at this question, it should click to you very quickly that this is a question from set theory. You have to draw Venn diagrams and there are only two sets involved. So it is a very straightforward question. It is a type A question because there are 3 or 4 of the numbers already given to you and you just have to find one missing value, which is the number of people who own both, that is A intersection B, right? So we'll quickly draw the Venn diagram, solve the question and see if we can get to the answer within a minute or a minute and a half at least. Alright, so let's check the solution. I'll draw the universal set in a survey of 500 people. So totally there are 500 people. There are some people who owned four-wheelers and there are some people who owned two-wheelers. So four-wheelers and two-wheelers. 250 owned a four-wheeler but not a two-wheeler. So within the set of four-wheelers but outside the set of two-wheelers, there are 250 students or 250 people. 100 owned a two-wheeler but not a four-wheeler. So there are 100 over here. 100 owned neither a four-wheeler nor a two-wheeler. So 100 are over here. Then the number of people who owned both is. So if you look at these numbers, these are non-intersecting values. If you just add them up, it should be equal to the total number of people. So therefore 250 plus 100, 350 plus 100, 450. 450 plus x will make it 500. So 450 plus x will be equal to 500. Therefore, x should be equal to 500 minus 450, that is 50. And hence the number of people who own both the vehicles, two-wheelers as well as four-wheelers, is nothing but 50. And hence the answer to this question is option A. So a pretty straightforward question, and it is not a very IPMAT Indore difficulty question, right? So if you find such a question in your paper, you should be really happy and pounce on this question and immediately solve it, right? So I hope you found this video helpful. Stay tuned to this channel to find more videos on the IPMAT Indore questions. All the best.